Welcome to another episode of Step Tours. Today I'll be taking you around this beautiful hardwood house here in Xavier Estates. By the way, this house is already sold. Wait, what? Yes, this house is already sold, but the reason why we're still having this home tour today is because the builder of this house regularly builds homes that are similar to this one. So if you like what you see, you'll still have the chance to be able to get this kind of home. So by the way, their houses sell out really quickly, even before it's constructed. So that's why we're very lucky today to have a sneak peek of what their houses look like just before they're finished. More on wood and stone. So before we go inside, let me just take you through these beautiful stones right here. So the usual turnover of this kind of house is they use mangima stones, which is more on the greener color. So the buyer right now opted to have these lighter, whiter type of stone. So this can be an additional or add-on for you if you want to have this kind of material. But the mangima stone is just as beautiful. At the carport, where you have space good enough for 2 cars. So here at the carport, it's covered, and you also have these beautiful wooden slats here at the top. And at the same time, if you may notice, the ceiling is painted black. So the black color is a request by the current buyer of this home. So the usual turnover for this house is more on the neutral and warm tones to complement the wood. Or the receiving area, and this area is already covered, and you also have it fully tiled as well. So this house has 4 bedrooms, 1 huge attic at the top. It has 5 bedrooms, a spacious living, dining, kitchen area, of course 2 car parking spaces for your cars, and of course its most iconic feature is the beautiful hardwood, which you just cannot find anywhere else. So let's take a look at the house. Come on. The look, the feel, and the smell of the wood, it just embraces you. It makes you feel so at home. From the floors, to the jambs, to the panels, to the walls, everything. There is no shortage of wood here in this home. So we're right now at the living area, and the great thing about this space is that you have these wide windows over here, which lets you peek outside of the home, and it also allows the natural light to come in. So over here, you also have a space where you can put in your living room sofas, and then you can have an area where you can watch television over here. So here we have a stone wall. So this stones was at the request of the current buyer. So this is not included in the usual deliverable, but you can also request it as well for a little add-on. Here in the living area, we also have these beautiful sliding doors, which also have the wood jambs as well. So you can open that, close that, so you can go right outside to the side of the house. So here we have these beautiful wooden slabs over here. So this is made of Australian mangrove. So it's a type of hardwood. And we know here in Uptown there are a lot of termites, but the good thing about this house is that it's mostly hardwood. So this means that it's hard for the termites to be able to penetrate this home. And at the same time, the builder has already made certain provisions about termite treatment so that you know that your house will be protected no matter what happens. and we also have the windows that look outside, so it makes the home feel bigger and wider and more spacious. And the great thing about all of this wood is that it makes the home feel a lot cooler. So even if it's in the middle of the afternoon, you don't really feel the heat because all that wood is just making everything feel cooler and more natural. The dining area blends seamlessly here into the kitchen. So the usual deliverable is that we have these kitchen cabinets over here. However, the current buyer wants to install their own modular kitchen. So as you can see, it's just one big open space. And at the same time, the usual house usually has a big bedroom here at the ground floor where you can have a space for your parents if they want to come over, or if someday when you're about to retire, you can also use it as your own master's bedroom. So this buyer chose to have a bigger kitchen space so they can have more space to eat, to spend time with their family here in this area, but you can also opt to keep the bigger room downstairs. So I'll also show you what the new buyer did with this space over here. So the buyer for this house opted to have a pantry area. So as you can see, we have these beautiful little shelves here to have their food, and so that you have some more area for storage for your kitchen. So the usual deliverable of the house is one big bedroom here at the ground floor, which can become a master's bedroom. But then you can also have this kind of style where it's a pantry, and then you have a smaller room, perhaps for your helpers' quarters, or an extra space here at the ground floor. We also have a common bathroom here, tucked neatly under the stairs. So before we head up to the stairs, you have this bathroom here, which you can use for your guests and also for the bedroom at the ground floor. So let's go up to the second floor. What I love about these stairs is that it's so wide. So you even have this area over here, which is like a landing. So the stairs also have hardwood railings. You have this hardwood wall over here. So it's just really very beautiful. It's all cool to the touch, and it's just really a great place to live in. We're now at the second floor, and over here we have the 3 bedrooms plus a family room. So here at my right side, this is the family area, which is one big space, and I wish I could show you guys how it looks like inside. However, this house is having its finishing touches, so we're still having the varnishing on the floor, so we really can't go there at this time. But I hope you can see still how big this family area is, which is a place that you can chill and hang out with the rest of the gang. And over here to my left, actually, my left side, is the master's bedroom. So the master's bedroom does have its own ensuite bathroom, and both the master's and the family room have access to the balcony, which overlooks the outside of the house. So I wish I could show you guys, but at this point, it's just gonna be a teaser, I guess. So these are the kids' bedrooms, and you still have these abundance of hardwood floors. You have also fully finished cabinets so that your can have cabinets, they have desks, they can have their bed over here. And the great thing about this house is that each room here on the second floor has its own bathroom. So you can also be able to choose what type of tiles that you want to install. But of course, the builder already has beautiful tiles as well that they usually use. So we're now at the second kid's bedroom here at the second floor. And as you can see, you have a lot of space as well for the cabinets, the desks, and a space for the beds as well. So the great thing about this house is that all of the rooms have beautiful windows, which allows the natural light to come in. And of course, you also have this bathroom over here. So all of the rooms have their own bathroom. So everybody can just be able to go to the bathroom at their own convenient time. Finally, we have this huge attic up on the third floor, and it's just not just an attic really, it's one huge room that takes up the whole space of the third floor. I wish I could show you guys how it looks like because it's really a game changer, but unfortunately today the floors are being varnished, so we really can't enter the attic right now. However, I will be showing you some photos and some videos that I was able to take using my phone, and let me tell you, I hope you can just imagine just how beautiful that third floor attic is. So some of the other buyers, they were able to put in their entertainment area, they had a pool table, they had a library. So there's a lot of things that you can do up there, especially if you have a lot of kids. So it just is able to give you a lot more storage space. So it's truly a game changer. The sides of the house and also the back of the house is already fully tiled, and there's also a roof that covers it so you won't get wet with the rain. And the great thing about this is that at the back of the house we have a service area where you can have your space for your laundry, you have a sink at the back, and it also has a door that leads straight to the kitchen. So you have a lot of things that you can do still at the back and at the sides of the home. As I do, please do let me know because you might still be able to get one for yourself. So not this home, but a similar house just like this. So I hope you guys can continue to like and subscribe so that you can be updated up to the next video that we're going to have. See you guys for the next video. Bye!